Hello, my crafty friends. Today I'm sharing a Flip Its card. How cool is that? I love Flip Its cards. Flip Its were actually my very first die back in the days when they were steel ruled dies. Stephanie Bernard with Sizzix had come out with some Flip Its dies. I just made so many Flip Its cards, and this is generally what a Flip It does. So it opens like this, but you can see that that doesn't leave a whole lot of room to write a message. You have what's here and what's hidden when the card comes out of the envelope. So this is a new Flip It set. It is the Diamond Flip Its Plus from Stephanie Bernard at the Stamps of Life. And here is the base. It has all of these other dies as well. Lots of mix and match opportunities. I love the stitched flower centers and so many of them with one pass. I love the little swirl. I haven't even had a chance to play with that yet. And I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to store these. It was just I had one of those plastic envelopes there from Sizzix, and I had one handy. So I popped my dies in on a magnetic sheet and then inside the envelope because I didn't want to lose any. But this base doesn't fit in it, and I do like to store things together. So I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to store it yet. But that is the Diamond Flip Its Plus. So it gives you this piece here. It still folds up and fits in a standard A2 envelope. And then I do like the notch. And then the layering dies. If you follow me, you know I love layering dies. The pattern paper, it's so pretty. I have no idea who makes it. A friend sent me a few sheets of 6x6 because she knows I love plants and leaves and greenery, and those are my colors. So I wanted to use that on this card, so of course I used the layering dies to cut all my layers to fit. This plant here is part of the Plentiful Plants. I'm not sure of the names of them. It's a package of paper from Stampin' Up, and it goes with this Plentiful Plants bundle. This was a birthday gift from our eldest daughter, so it's got the stamps, and I love that there's no coloring, but you still get a gradiated look. And then there's also a coordinating die set. So I got the bundle for my birthday and I'm loving it. And while a lot of the cards that I've made with it aren't interactive, so you haven't seen them here on YouTube, I do have a number of them on my blog. I'm really enjoying this set. So I got the stamps, the dies, and also the patterned paper. This was just fussy cut from one of those sheets. It's a 12 by 12 package of papers, and I just sat watching TV in a couple of evenings and fussy cut out a whole bunch of plants. So I've got them stored in an embellishment binder with page protectors and, those baseball card protectors. I know I've had a comment where someone would like to see that embellishment binder, so I will have to, things are really hectic right now, but I will have to bring that in on one of my videos. The bling, man, I love those things. That's the Honeybee Prism Gem stickers. I've been using them. I feel like I've been using them constantly and barely making a dent. You get so many in the package, but they have such sparkle and they're not overly high, so they don't add a lot of bulk for the mail as well. Sending Some Smiles Your Way is another Penny Black stamp set. This is their Thinking of You. Another one of the sentiment sets that I bought within the last few months, and oh my gosh, I'm getting so much use out of them. I love sentiment sets, and I've been using the same ones for so many years. I really have been enjoying the Penny Black ones. Everything that's available is linked on my blog, which is in that description box below. So here's some more stamping done with the Plentiful Plants, and this rectangle here with the scallops and the mini piercing, that is from Karen Burniston's new release. She has a mini slimline die set. I think it's called the short crosshatch rectangles. I never get the order right, and I forgot to bring them over to show you, but they will be linked on my blog as well. And I loved how it fit perfectly on this panel. So not only am I going to be using those a lot for mini slimline cards because I'm in love with this Diamond Flip Its Plus, I will be able to add more signing blocks and just do more things with that there. Forgot to mention this pattern paper. This is another package that's well over a year old. It was retired. It was on the Stampin' Up! Clearance rack. It's got really bright, vibrant colors on the reverse side. I didn't really like, but I absolutely loved the subtle colors on the back of it. Since it was on clearance, I thought I would get my money's worth out of it, and I really have been getting a lot of use out of it. So it's a good way to use up some more patterned paper, and I liked that the colors worked so well. So that is my Flip It's card that I can send to a friend for Happy Mail. I know just who this is going to. Hitting that like button really helps YouTubers out. If you enjoyed my video, please hit that like button, and I'd love you to subscribe to see more. And that's it for me today.